Get it while it's hot, the Dude Mungus 3000.
What do you want from me?
No monkey.
Yes, sir, Dude and Dudettes.
No
This is
monkey.
it, the bat, aka the 2024 refresh for the Suzuki GSX-R1000. Oh, this looks so good, man. Shout out to Monster Fairings for the switch up. Shout out to TaylorMade for helping me get everything installed. 2024 is about to be stupid dope. But man, let's go and hear this thing real quick. That truck is so clean and so crisp, man. TaylorMade got down with they thug dizzle. But anyway, let me beat this light because again, my headlights are not working. Let me beat this light and so we can talk about this. Hey, Dude, say what up? It's your boy Dude Mungus. Yes, sir. Hey man. Chill, bro. Chill, man. Hey man, we gotta hurry up because you can see it's overcast and for some reason my headlights are not working. The only light I have right now is my tail light. Let me click the bike on so you can see. So typically when you cut the bike on, the headlights and the daytime running lights come on. I don't know what's going on. There's something weird going on. So look, literally all I have is my tail light when I hit my tail light, but nothing else is working. So I don't know what done happened. I done checked fuses. All the fuses are good. So God, I just hope something accidentally somehow came unplugged. I have no idea, but I'm going to be dropping the bike off at TaylorMade in the morning and they will have this all worked out. Once I figure out what's going on, I will let you guys know. I've been getting a lot of questions. Yo, Mungus, what is actually on your bike? What do you have done to your bike that is running? Because I am not the guy that hides anything. I've been an open book. I've been a blueprint for if you want to make a bike pretty quick in the daggum road race scene. I don't try to hide my weight. I know I am on the, as far as road racing goes, I'm on the heavier side. So the fact that my bike is pulling me at my weight versus other people with all this extra work done, with all these parts removed, and or lighter riders, motor work, and or whatever it is, the fact that my bike is still pulling me and I'm still in the fight with these guys, people are like, Mungus, what is actually done to your bike? And I know there's probably a little confusion on what's actually on the bike because I've done a lot of testing of a lot of parts, and the setup we have now is very unique and is not typical of what is necessarily used in a road racing. And like I tell you guys a lot, I am not like a hardcore road racer. Evan from Alifperformance said it best. He's like, you're more of the casual guy that listens. So I'm a casual guy that listens. Anything that can be applicated, you know, to the bike and to me, I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's see how it works. Some things work, some things don't work. So this episode, we're going to jump into what is actually done to the back. Ooh. Whoo, what is actually done to the back. But before we get in that, man, shout out to MBT Clothing, bro. They got your boy on the fresh scrum diddly. I'm in the flannel 2.0 and I have the pants on. So for any of you guys that are interested, I do have a discount code with them. It is DUDE, and I always leave that information of all of my sponsors in the description of every video, even the shorts. There is a description of all my sponsors in there. Also, I got to give a shout out to Insta360. I am now in collaboration with Insta360 and I am using the Insta360 Ace Pro to film this video. And this is so dope. Let me just get a picture of this. Actually, let me get a video of this so you guys can see. I am filming with the Insta360 Ace Pro and it has this flip up screen. So I actually can see myself and see what's going on. Normally, I wouldn't be able to see myself and I would have no idea what's in frame, what's it's actually seeing. And I don't know if you guys can see, oh, my phone covering my face. But the yellow thing around my face, it is actually tracking my face. So my face always stays center and stays, you know, in the camera view. So this is super dope. So again, shout out to Insta360 with this Ace Pro. This is pretty dope. We got a lot of testing to do with this thing, but yo, it's gonna be dope. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this episode because I know this is what you guys want to see. Let me get this camera flipped around. And what we're gonna do, let me get this camera flipped around. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with this side of the bike and we're literally just gonna walk around. I just wanna make sure I do not forget anything. I know a lot of people are really interested in the power mods that are on this bike. I'm just gonna go over everything I have done to the bike. That way everyone understands. So this will be visual mods and this also will be performance mods. All right, I'm gonna try to make this not too long because this light is leaving and it's starting to get chillier as we go. But anyway, this is the bat, AKA the 2024 refresh of the Suzuki GSX-R1000R. Yes, sir. This thing look good, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That look good. I'm a little biased because I love yellow, but sheesh, that thing look good and is on the scrumdiddly of the scrumdiddly of the scrumdiddles. All right, so let's jump into this. Starting off at the front of the bike. I mean, we got to start off with the obvious, the yellow. The yellow. This is not a factory color from Suzuki in 2024. So these fairings are from Monster Fairing. I have a discount code with Monster Fairing. It's DudeMungus without the underscore. Again, all of this is left in the description. This, if OEM is a perfect 10 fit, Monster Fairings is like an 8.5 fit. It is really good. And even though I didn't give it a perfect 10 rating, I would buy fairings from them again. They're that good and they fit together pretty well. Also, coming over to the front, we got the Beston carbon fiber front fender. Love this thing. I've had this on probably about 2,000 miles. Have not had an issue. There's no scratches, no rock chips, which you can't control that stuff, but it's been holding up. It's been through multiple 200-mile-per-hour passes without any issues. Also, remaining up front, we have the Galfer Cube rotors that I got from Stage3 MotoWerks. Again, all this information for all the sponsors I'm going to list is in the description. Discount codes are in the description. I have the Galfer Cube, I believe they're called, rotors. So this allows me to keep my full rotor setup. I have 1, 2, 3 rotors on the bike. There's no rotor delete. This allows me to keep my full rotor setup without deleting any rotors. But the special thing about these rotors, because they have these cubes cut out of them, these rotors are lighter than OEM. They're not as light as just removing rotors like other people do, but it is a happy medium in between fully removing rotors and getting that lightweight and keeping your rotors still have full beautiful braking force, but it's just not as heavy. Also coming up here, we have the Alif. Hey man, come on, bro, chill, bro. We have the Alif. Funny thing about this, I started the trend of putting this in here, kind of that hideaway. I started that trend. Whether people give me credit for it or not, your boy Mungus started it. But I have from them the front end lowering straps. This is the single only modification on the bike that I have that is specifically for road racing. Every other part that's on this bike is just because I liked it and that's what I wanted to do. So I have the front end lowering straps on here. Also, you can't see them too much because this light is leaving. Hopefully I can adjust it maybe, or maybe I can insert a picture. But I have the carbon fiber brake lines, front and rear. Carbon fiber brake lines, front and rear. Something else you will notice about the bike that is just obvious is the stance of the bike. The bike is lowered. A lot of people see this bike and they're just like, holy crap, Mungus, what the heck did you do? How low did you lower this bike? And it looks like, holy crap, that's a lot. It's not that much. The bike actually comes, now you have the GSX-R 1000, then you have the GSX-R 1000R. This is a GSX-R 1000R, which comes with the upgraded suspension and the quick shifter and auto blipper from the factory. Now, because the suspension is different, it literally comes lower an inch already. And most of the time, the triple tree is all the way at the top, but on the R model, because it's a different suspension, it comes lowered almost an inch already from the factory. So you see this distance, you're like, holy crap, Mungus, how much did you lower your bike? I did not lower my bike this much. I didn't lower my bike that much. I did 2 inches in the quarter. I did 2 inches in the front, and then I did 1 3/4 inches in the rear, and that what allows me to get this stance. So when I set my bikes up, I set them up to give me a certain stance because I need my bike to look a certain way, and I can't do that with certain things. So with the bike strap and the rear as high as it is, this is how I want my bike to look. This is how I need my bike to perform, and it is absolutely perfect happy medium between a full road race bike and a street bike. So continuing up front, I have, oh, and I hit something. Oh, and it rolled right off. Nice. I have the Driven carbon fiber brake lever guard. This is not a performance part. I just like the way it look. I've always liked the way brake lever guards look, and I thought it just makes the bike look racy. It look like MotoGP or something. I also have from Stage3 MotoWerks the Bonamici brake and clutch lever. Both of those. And you see, I have it where it has the cutout in here. And what this cutout allows is when you're at speed, at a fast enough speed, now when they was doing the land speed stuff, when they got to a certain mile per hour, it would actually push the lever back just a little bit, ever so slightly. So they made this cut through right here, so the air will pass through and there will be no pressure on the lever. Stage 3 MotoWerks, shout out to my boy Teddy for hooking me up with this. Coming around to the front, you guys see this a lot in my videos. This is the Leaf top triple clamp. Again, I have a discount code with the Leaf. It is DudeMungus 5. Again, all the information for this is left in the description. So this is the Leaf top triple tree clamp, which also comes with carbon fiber bars. This is, I just like the way this looked. Also, in turn, this saved me, I think it was £1.5 pounds. This saved me £1.5 pounds over the stock system. And it just looks good and it feels good. I was honestly a little worried because I didn't know how carbon fiber bars would hold up, but I have not had an issue. I've had these over 7,000 miles and I have 0 issues out of this. What you guys love to see, and it's a glare, hopefully you can see it, hopefully you can see it, is this aim dash. Sheesh. Oh, that junk looks so daggum good. The aim dash. And this aim dash, fun fact for you guys that wants to know and that's super into road racing and losing weight, the aim dash actually weighs a lot more than the stock unit. So if you're trying to save weight, the aim dash might not be the way for you to go. But if you're looking for scrum diddly, sheesh, that junk look good. And I'm not for sure if it's even showing on camera, but my RPM says Dude Mungus, the battery voltage says Batman, my miles per gallon says Bat Range, and then my throttle position sensor says Let's Go. So you can see where it's at when you riding, bro. That's just the coolest thing. I love that. Love that, all the way love that. Coming on back, I do not have rear sets because of my height. Somebody about to start laughing. Do not laugh. I'm 5'6.5". Because of my height, some reason sport bikes just fit my frame very well. So I haven't found the need to change the rear sets as of yet. Also, something you see, I have the exhaust from factorysuperbike.com. I have a discount code with them as well. Discount code is Dude. Again, all this information is left in the description for you guys to see. Something else you will notice, a lot of people have questions about this pipe down here. This is called an expansion chamber, and what this does is it pretty much helps exhaust escape faster, which means you can get more air in faster, which all that equates to just getting more power. Something else you will notice are the wheels. I have Titax wheels. Not many people run these wheels, so I like being different where not a lot of people have a lot of stuff, and so I can kind of be one off. So these are Titax wheels. I want to say it saved maybe 3 or 4 pounds over stock, nothing crazy. Carbon fiber wheels or magnesium wheels are coming very soon. That's going to be the next thing. And again, I'm going to be getting those from factorysuperbike.com, where the discount code is Dude. Coming over to this side, not much going on this side. I do have an aftermarket kickstand because I needed, once you lower the bike, the stock kickstand is too long. So this is an aftermarket kickstand. I did have the Brock's kickstand, but it messed up on me. Like the foot just kept backing out even though it was Loctited. So this literally is an Amazon special and it is killing the game right now. But this is about to get changed because I'm switching to the Leaf. A Leaf just came out with one for the Gixxer that also has the it has the slit in it. So I'm about to get the one for the Gixxer here very, very soon. Something else I have on here that not a lot of people know about, and hopefully you can see it. This is called a shift rod. I forget the technical name. I'll have to put it up. But anyway, this adds support to the shift rod, which gives you a lot cleaner shifts, a lot crispier shifts. Something else you will notice, I have a chain and sprocket. So I switched to the 520 chain and sprocket just to kind of get the rotational mass down because I didn't want the rotation to be so much. And this is a modification you feel instantly. So switching to the 520 chain reduces rotational mass on a bike that is freaking huge. So currently I am running 1743 gearing on the bike, and that's pretty much good. That's what you see when I'm getting the 202, 203. This is like perfect for half mile. This is absolutely beautiful for half mile, and it's getting dark, so I gotta hurry up. Something else, something you guys cannot see, is on the inside I am running a DNA filter. I switched from my Sprint F1 filter, the F185. I switched from that filter to the DNA because the DNA keeps the bike a lot cleaner, the airbox a lot cleaner. Plus at higher RPM, it just seems like the bike is pulling a little bit harder at higher RPM with the DNA. Something else you cannot see in here, I have the Stinger variable velocity stacks. I have those from factorysuperbike.com, and those typically are not used
for road racing. They're used in road racing. If you think of Moto America, WSBK, it's more of that type of modification. It is not meant to be used for road racing. And something else you can't see on the bike, but the bike is tuned by TaylorMade Motorsports. I have the ECU flash from TaylorMade Motorsports, and I have a Power Commander 5 on top of that, a piggyback on top of that. And before, guys, I was like, there's no way you need anything other than the ECU flash. But dude, getting that specific dyno tune for your bike and then that piggyback on top of that specifically for your bike, game changer. That's literally changed the game on what the bat was doing and how it was performing. So shout out to TaylorMade Motorsports. Something I have to do is I have to take you guys behind the scenes at TaylorMade Motorsports. You know, I'm gonna do that in a different episode. I'm gonna introduce you to the owner, Opie. I'm gonna introduce you to B. And oh my God, bro, chill, Mungus, chill. They have an Ed at the shop. If you don't have an Ed at your shop, forget about it. Forget about it. Close the doors. Just lock it up. Ed has been in the industry since the industry even thought about being the industry. And this dude, this dude knows his stuff. So, and then you have Q running the front counter, bro. Like, bro, when I tell you, TaylorMade is a one-stop shop, bro. Like, they got you. Like, they have, this is what makes my bike so freaking unique. So I have TaylorMade, Opie, the shop owner, literally used to race against some of the biggest names you heard, and he was competition for them guys. He was so good. He had one season, 19 races in the season. He won 17 of 19 races, and the 2 races he didn't win, he came in 2nd place. This dude, manufacturers reached out to Opie and like, yo, I need you to ride this for me. I need you to test this for me. What do you think about this? So you have that kind of background knowledge in the industry where, hey, you have to fit in this certain parameter, and they had to do everything they could in that parameter to get the extra edge over the competition. Also, we have B, my tuner B. You guys have seen him a couple times in my video, and I get really excited when he comes out to ride with us because I want him to see what his work can do. But B, not only is that dude a genius with tuning bikes, but this dude also rode on the track. He is in advance, not just regular advance. Like, he is seriously fast on the track, and he street rides, and he rides mountains, and he gets down with road racing. So, and then again, like I told you, they have an Ed at the shop. So you have these 3 minds coming together into one bike. Dude, this is why this bike with the rotors and the full weight, this is why this bike runs so good. This bike is not supposed to run like this. This exhaust is not made to run like it's running. The variable velocity stacks are not made to run like they're running. But paired with the knowledge at TaylorMade Motorsports and the tuning, this is, bro, when I tell you this is the creme de la creme, it's the creme de la creme, because I know a lot of times you guys watch the channel, you watch the races, and you just see a winner or a loss. But if you really understood, and it's not on me because it's not that serious to me to be like, oh, this and no that, and Mungus I never make excuses. But if you knew the variables I was up against and how close my bike was and the way people had to fight to beat me, bro, you'll be like, oh, I get it now, Mungus. And I've had multiple people come out. They'll be like, yo, you watch Mungus videos, you might think he's just like, whatever. You get out there and race me, you're like, holy crap, I had no idea. This bike is something special, bro. It is something special. But anyway, those are all the modifications that I have on the bike. If I left anything out, I will come back and let you guys know. Oh, I have a double bubble windscreen. I think this is from Zero Gravity. And I think that's it. If I left anything out, I will chime you guys in. But it is getting dark. So I got to get out of here so I can make it home safely. Like again, if I left anything out, I will chime it in. And oh my God, the battery life on this camera is amazing. Oh my gosh, I brought an extra battery. I don't even need it. Okay, that's pretty daggum dope. But anyway, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Again, discount codes for everything is in the description. Man, look, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know who it is. It's your boy, DudeMungus.
All right, dudettes. I just realized, and I really hope audio came through, and if it didn't, I apologize. I just really realized I did not have the mic adapter plugged in all the way. We're gonna record on the way home. Like I said, it is getting dark, so we're gonna record on the way home and make it do. Actually, let's switch to pure video mode because that's better for nighttime recording. Let me stop this and we'll start. Okay, we're back in pure video mode, so this should be a little bit better. But yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here because your boy ain't got no daggum lights, but you might be able to see the dash now. The Bat, Tailor-Made Motorsports. We call this the equalizer because I got my 10 horsepower back. If you guys haven't seen that episode, definitely go check it out. Yes, sir. Let me give you guys a couple revs just in case the audio wasn't working earlier. It's very crisp, very clean. But anyway, let's get about this piece, man. Let's get back to the house because it is dark. I don't know if the camera's picking up actually how dark it is. And actually, let me take this strap off. When I did the video, normally when I take videos and pictures, like of the bike sitting still, that is, I always have the bike strapped because that strap give it that aggressive look with the front end rake, bro. It look good. But let me take this strap off so I can make it back up my driveway. But yeah, so just in case the audio was not working earlier, please let me know how this audio sounds. Let me know how the visual looks. And I can't lie, bro. This remote is about to be my favorite feature, bro. Like, holy crap. That is really good.
Blue Chocolate. Thank you for watching, dudes. Namaki. Namaki. Thank you for watching, dudes. Namaki.
I finally set the shark up for vlogging. I felt like this opportunity with Insta360 and the Ace Pro, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to set the shark up and let's see how it sounds. So guys, please give me your feedback. Now there'll probably be a little bit more tweaks and stuff like that. This is just my quick settings that I generally would go with. Woo, that sounds good. It's my favorite part. I love coming home to my kids.
Namaki.